In this video, I'm going to show you how to install Jupyter Lab and Jupyter Notebook on Ubuntu Linux. And later on, I will show you how to install it on Mac and Windows as well. To start with, we need to open the terminal. And also you can open your terminal by holding Ctrl, Alt, and T on your keyboard. First thing you need to do is to check if you have Python installed. And I just type Python 3, and here I can see I have the latest version of Python installed. If you don't have Python installed, then you have to install it. I need to exit this one. So first thing you need to do is to update and upgrade your Linux. So I can just do that by typing sudo apt-get update and sudo apt-get upgrade -y and just type my password. Okay, so installs, and because I've already done that, there is nothing to upgrade and update. So, and the next thing is to install the Python. You can use sudo apt install python 3-y, and again, because I already have the latest version, it doesn't do anything, but you can just install your Python this way. And next thing we need to do and check is to see if we have pip installed. Pip is a Python package manager or package installer. I just type pip, and it seems that I already have it installed. But again, if you want to install this one, you can just type sudo apt or get install python 3, which we already have it installed, -pip, and again, because I have the latest version installed, it doesn't do anything here. But if you don't have it installed, probably it's going to start installing. So now we need to set up a new virtual environment to install Jupyter Lab and Jupyter Notebook. And the reason being, the new version of Ubuntu requires you to do that. And let's just install and see what happens here. So if I just type pip 3 install Jupyter Lab, I'm gonna get an error that shows that if you wish to install a non-Debian package, Python package, create a virtual environment using Python 3. So yeah, so now I need to install or create a virtual environment. I can do that by typing sudo apt install python 3 -env vnv virtual environment and -y. Now I have a Python virtual environment installed, and then because I want to install Jupyter Lab, I can create a new directory called Jupyter, for example, Jupyter, then cd, I go to the directory here, and I can just create a new environment for my Jupyter Lab. So I can just type python 3 -m venv, and I call it whatever I need to be, Jupyter, for example, Jupyter env. Yep, so okay, now that my virtual environment is created, I need to activate it. Then I can start installing packages. In order to do that, I can just type source, and then I press tab on my keyboard, and it takes me to the folder that I just created, virtual environment. And if I double tap, and it tells me which folders I have here, then I just type bin, and I double tap again, and I have something called activate here. So I can just activate my virtual environment, and simply to exit or deactivate this one, I can just type deactivate and I exit from the virtual environment. And to activate it again, source the folder bin and activate, then I just activate it. Now I'm ready to install the packages for the Jupyter Lab. Now I can just start typing pip install Jupyter Lab, and it will start installing the packages. Okay, now I've activated my virtual environment and I want to run Jupyter Lab. All I need to do is to just type Jupyter space lab, and it's gonna open up the Jupyter Lab interface for us. And that's it. We already have Jupyter Lab installed, and later on we go through the other functionalities of Jupyter Lab.